I took care of you in the wilderness, in the dry and thirsty land. But when you had eaten and were satisfied, you forgot me. Hosea the prophet was giving this message to the people of Israel that were so far gone from what God had wanted them to do, was just to believe, not feel the need to have to sacrifice animals and worship idols to win over God's acceptance. And in the chapter of Hosea, he's honestly being a true king, not just God the Father, but God the King. Loves us so much, he's not holding back the truth, telling us what needs to be done. And it sounds harsh, it's the reality. We have to face the truth. That was a different time, but that still applies today, because just like back then, we're consumed with idol worship. We're consumed with feeling like we need to do this and we need to do that to be a good person. When we try to be good, when we're trying so hard to do the good deeds that we think are gonna make us a good person in God's eyes, he doesn't need that. He doesn't need the sacrifices that we are making. God rested on the seventh day. So if you're choosing not to rest, then you think you're better than God. And we need to humble ourselves to remember that. And in this message that Hosea was giving, that's what he's trying to tell them. Guys, we're going to lose the battle. We're going to lose everything if we don't come back to reality, if we don't give ourselves a check. Thanksgiving shouldn't be about feasts. God didn't want gluttons. God didn't want people that are casting stones at each other. We're supposed to be giving thanks for our lives, for our health, for all of the real things that matter. Being connected with family. How many families are actually going to sit there and pray together? We shouldn't be casting stones at each other, gossiping, and pretending like we're better than somebody else, because nobody's better than anybody. We're all God's children. And we need to save each other, we need to help each other, and most importantly, we need to love each other first. We need to seek God first. And when you seek Him first and He fills you with the Holy Spirit, everything else will slowly but surely go away. So after you eat some good food today, just remember we got to give thanks. Don't forget about God. Don't sit there full, go to sleep, wake up, and go back to normal life. You got to remember what these things are at least going to be used for. The gatherings of our families, of our friends coming together. We need to truly come back to reality. We need to stop worshiping all this dumb stuff that's in the world. Thank you guys. Love you.